Hey Scorpios, welcome to your racy card reading. I haven't done them for a while and people have been asking me for them, so I thought I'd do them today. You guys know I haven't been well, so this is the only time I felt really energetic to put those extra readings out there. So let's see what we have going on, Scorpios. Like I said, the cards are a little bit racy, so if you're easily offended, please click off now. I know you Scorpios, you're not clicking off. And I always do put, the thumbnail as a warning as well. So, each to their own. The first card out, worth waiting for, divine timing is at work in your love life. I mean, I kind of feel like it's your season and you want to, be out there and things, but instead, you need some comfort. And you feel like, I want to spread my wings here. I've waited a long time and I want some comfort now here. But as the message on the board says, great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And sometimes that's not with somebody else, right? Either great love can involve yourself. Whitney Houston said it best, the greatest love of all is inside yourself, right? So learning to comfort yourself during these times. And I know for Scorpios, this is something you've done from childhood or teenage years with these girls on these pictures. Makes me think of really a young age. So I get it, you've been doing it for a long time and, it's not that you are codependent on somebody else making you happy. You have those natural human urges, wants, needs and desire. And that's what we came here for, that sort of experience, right? So you're wanting somebody now, I feel here, okay? There's a lot going on outside of just ourselves right now, out in the world. But with all this greenery in the back of this picture, I feel like you've grown so much that you're at this point where you're ready and you want somebody to come in here, okay? You're either waiting for somebody to come into your life here. So divine timing is at work in your love life. Don't shoot the messenger. New love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. If they haven't yet, they're on their way, so don't worry, because we can see they will be worth the wait, without a doubt. Let's see. It could be, for some of you who are interested in, a past lover, you could be renewing a love as well together. If, I feel like, you knew they'd come back here, down on their knees here. It is very egotistical of Scorpio, but it's also that sixth sense that you knew they were coming back. Let's see. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. I feel that's what you want to do, and it is one of our racy card readings. And I feel like, when you finally get what you've been waiting for, you'll be singing. You'll be singing here, Scorpio. So let's see. A lot of passion and new love coming your way. Very exciting. Why not? I'm a Scorpio too. I need somebody too. I need romance and passion and to have this human experience, right? That's what I came for. Everything else, I don't know why I came. Let's see. Let's see, guys. Okay, the Knave of Pentacles. So again, this is about something new, beginning, okay, or learning something new. Don't be drunk texting people. I feel like some of you are asking, are you thinking of me like it's 1 a.m. or something? Can I just start to think of somebody here? And you're wondering, is this person thinking of you? And I don't think there's any communication with the Page of Pentacles. It's like, it's all seems to be like within you. It's either within a dream, the communication, or when you're drunk, you're feeling like, I'm going to text them. But hold back here. We can see somebody holding her back. You might be taking a lot to hold yourself back from texting them. Mercury was retrograde, Mars was retrograde. These are big influences on us. So it's took a lot. If you felt like texting an ex or something, that may have been the reason. You might have been a little bit lonely and, I'll just text that one person. So yeah, it could be a younger earth sign there. Let's see. Let's see. Oh yeah, Knight of Pentacles. So yeah, you held back from messaging them and they come forward and message you here. I can tell you have a lot of sexual energy here. Look at this girl in this picture, and you've been holding yourself back, which is very good. It's something that Scorpio needs to learn to master. You know, this is usually when people are complaining about Scorpios. It's that unleashed sexual energy when it's just running wild. People confuse that Scorpios may run around with everybody, but they don't. They are just very, you know, exotic, exploring. When they are with somebody they love, this is how they'll get to know you. So it may be you as a Scorpio, you know, you really miss that part of them, because that's where you'll connect with them. And it's taken them a long time to come forward if this is somebody from your past, or it's taken a long time for anybody to come into your life at the moment. So it's like you've been single a long time. You may have been cautious as well with the Knight of Pentacles energy there, not just to give yourself to anybody anymore, but you're trying to rein it in here. But, you know, she's still got those sexy clothes and the sexy beast is still there. It's still within you, don't worry, no matter how long it's been, okay? It's like riding a bike. You'll never forget. Okay, Nine of Pentacles reverse. So we see this now. We see no longer being single. I guess you realized while being single that this was your power, because we're looking at this hair, and this hair is, he's trying to cut the hair, so it's trying to cut her power source here. It's where she gets her downloaded messages, and, you know, it's the source of her strength. So some of you could have just got a new haircut, but here it's somebody was trying to take your strength from you. And now you've learned to not give your strength away so much, okay? So maybe that involves not giving your body away, okay? But it's saying, look, you're not going to be single for much longer, but you have grown, okay? I don't think you want to be single as well here. You don't want to be single anymore. You're ready for this real thing, this real commitment, this real pentacle being offered here, along with the passion. So it's like, I want something real, I want something stable, but I also want the passion there as well. I don't want somebody who's, you know, not talking to me and not communicating properly with me. I need this real thing here with this Knight of Pentacles. Six of Wands, you may feel like nobody's attracted to you. Don't be crazy. There are people who want you out here. You know, it may feel like you loved and lost. And the downloaded message here on the board, what I channeled here today is, take into account great love or success involves risk. It's better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all. Because if we lose, we gain experience, we gain knowledge, and, you know, things like that. So don't feel like you've lost, or that, you know, you lost a person. If you're such a great person and you know it, and you've been working on yourself, you'll know by this point that they're the one who lost you. So this is a spiritual lesson here that's coming to an end. With the Six of Wands reversed here, you may have not mastered it all yet, but you're well on your way, Scorpio. And be gentle with yourself, okay? Stop being so hard on yourself and holding yourself to these high standards, but not holding others to those same high standards, right? You could be just focused on your career the last year or so, with the Knight of Pentacles here, and then now you're ready here to, okay, now I want love. I'm ready for love to come back into my life here. Four of Swords. So this is basically a time out, not making any movements. So you want love, but you're not chasing anybody down. Perfect. You're not supposed to. This is, you know, after a Three of Swords, if you've experienced some heartache or loss that we see, then you should be healing from it. You've had a time off dating, let's say, to heal yourself, and it's wonderful. This is not making any movements towards anybody. I'm not chasing anybody. Maybe you feel like there's nobody around to date with the Six of Wands and the Four of Swords here in reverse. I feel like you just might be like, well, there's nobody around. Who the hell am I going to date? I'm ready for somebody, but there's nobody I like. And that there's a difference between nobody you like and not getting offers, right? Because I believe you're probably getting offers, but you probably don't think you are. But you are. It's just not people you like. So you're not making any moves here. And if somebody makes moves towards you, you're being very slow and cautious. You know, you've learned your lesson here. Once bitten, twice shy, right? A 5 of Swords, yeah, this is Mercury. This is challenges and obstacles that have been in our way. I mean, maybe somebody did come back from your past and you're like, what? Why is it always the past? Is only something that's behind me meant for me? And I'm trying to look forward. I keep getting dragged back to this. Well, if that's the case, somebody keeps returning from your past and you don't see anybody making you any offers, talk to them, because it might be unfinished business. You can talk to them and say, look, it's over. We're never going to move this forward. Thank you for your experience. Don't worry about thingy. You know, there's some sort of conversation I feel that maybe needs to be had in order for you to move on. Maybe if you've just experienced a heartache in the last 4 or 5 months, you may feel like the need to talk to somebody, your ex or something here, but they've blocked you. Then you'll just have to heal from this and work through it. You may feel like there's a conversation that could be had to heal something. I would say, if it's been, you know, at least 4 years and this person hasn't returned, you need to work on what's triggering you about these relationships, why you don't want to move into a new relationship, what scares you about that. You know, you may feel like, well, I've spent all this time healing, I don't want to be hurt again. But you've got to trust that the work that you've done on yourself, you won't get to that same stage again. You'll recognize the red flags. You'll respect yourself and your own boundaries here. And that's the 4 of Swords, having boundaries, communicating that and letting people know. That's okay. You don't need to tell these little white lies because, you know, who's meant for you, they'll always be meant for you. If somebody new comes into your life and you've got these high standards and they don't want to keep up with it, at least you've sorted it out in the beginning. You don't get deep into a relationship and then realize we're not right for each other. 4 of Pentacles. So you are rebuilding your foundation here. You may be having to focus a lot at home. I know everybody's staying at home at the moment as well, and this is whatever we have going on in the 4th house, but things are becoming more stable here with these 4s, okay? Being able to communicate more stable, being able to stand on your own foundation. So maybe you've got your own house sorted out and just got yourself together after maybe a massive breakup 2 years ago, and you may just want to rest, right? This is why you took time out from dating. It's okay. It's all about healing and what you're ready for, not pushing yourself, not thinking society tells me I must do this or I must feel this. It's going with what you actually feel within yourself here. There's still challenges and obstacles, and maybe you did some short-term dating with that 5 of Swords that never came to anything, but never really knocked you off your foundation like love previously did. So then you can see if it's great love you are wanting, there will be risk involved, right? So this is why we must have a strong foundation. So if you feel that your foundation is stronger, you're ready to take the next steps. If you don't and you're still healing it, you're still on the right track. You just have to build that up so that you don't get knocked off and that you don't allow people to cross your boundaries again. 2 of Swords, that's indecision. So if you're indecisive, just don't date somebody if you're in 2 minds about it. You know, I don't think you should, because either you've got something going on or your intuition is telling you they've got something going on. But in this 2 of Swords, this lady's got her legs open. She's quite welcoming to him, okay? I would say, you know, don't date when you're horny. Because, you know, you might be doing things for the wrong reason here. If you're in 2 minds about it and you're like, okay, I'll just do it, you're doing it for the wrong reason, okay? Make a solid decision. I'm either here where I'm still healing, or I'm here on my solid foundation and I'm going to, I mean, if you're drunk, wanting to drunk text people, you're still healing, okay, and indecisive. So don't take any action there. Be cautious with the Knight of Pentacles energy there. But if you're on this stable foundation and you're ready to no longer be single, but you just feel like you're not getting any offers, then I definitely feel like you will do. New love will be coming your way. Let's see the next card down this row here. The Fool. Yeah, you're ready for this new beginning. You just have to trust the process here. I'm a Scorpio. I'm a bit of control freak as well. So, you know, I get that you might be like, well, when? I want to know, when is this new love coming? I want to know when this person's coming towards me. You know, we just have to keep walking like this Fool here. And when we come to the edge, keep going. Because we have to jump and take the risk, right? We have to blindly take the risk here and, you know, see where it takes us here. But if you're indecisive, I wouldn't say jump with the Fool. I would say, you know, take a step back and focus on yourself. It's worth waiting for. The Wheel of Fortune. But wonderful, things are going to change here. Things are absolutely going to change for you. They're on the up. I feel like I'm here in this reading, like I'm on the up. I'm just waiting for the right time to be ready and give what I have to offer here. Like I said, I'm a Scorpio too, so I'm waiting along with you guys. I think we just learn to wait a little bit better when you're ascended. I feel like you have that sort of faith, and that's what you've been working on throughout this reading. But things are going to change here with the Wheel. Things are on the up. Absolutely. Good luck, guys.